Hello again. Let's get into the Instant Farmer chapter number 8. Lunchtime provides Ken a chance to call his new girlfriend. He has worked hard all morning, and yes, Sarah was on his mind. So, before he starts to eat, he calls her. She answers right away. Sarah says, "Hello." Ken says, "Hi, Sarah, it is Ken." Sarah says, "Hi, honey. How was work this morning?" Ken says, "Good. We just started a new project. This one is going to be huge." Sarah says, "Where is your office? If it is close, maybe we can get together for lunch." Ken says, "I don't think that lunch is a good idea. I already have plans. I was calling to ask you out to dinner tonight." Sarah says, "Dinner sounds good. What do you want for dessert?" Ken says, "Okay, I will call you later today. Dinner is a yes?" Sarah says, "Yes to dinner. Have a nice day at work. See you later." Lunch is starting. Ken usually does not pack his lunch. He has colleagues that he usually goes out with. He is expecting to meet with them downstairs in the lobby. The two friends that Ken regularly has lunch with are friends from high school. They went to the same university as well. It really is amazing to keep in contact over such a long period of time. There they are. The three of them are sharing a smile. The three of them walk into a restaurant together. There are many restaurants in the area of downtown. This particular restaurant is one of the group's favorites. They are shown to their table. As they take their seat, Ken notices that the menu looks different from their last visit. He mentions it to the group. They agree and start to inspect the menu. What is the same and what is different? The waiter comes around to take their order. He calmly asks the group of their individual selections. One order of chicken salad, one order of ham and Swiss on a bun, and one order of the soup of the day. That sounds good. The waiter gives them a smile, then leaves the table. Ken is trying not to let his friends know about yesterday. He is keeping two secrets from the group. The first being the magic seeds. The second secret is the liaison with his new girlfriend. Speaking of his new girlfriend, guess who just called his cell phone? He answers it right away. After the phone call, the group must know who was on the phone. They notice Ken speaking to the other person in a soft voice. They are so curious. After a minute and a half of badgering, Ken finally reveals the other person's identity. He tells them that they met yesterday evening and shared a romantic night in a hotel. The two people that are listening to the story are starting to blush. Ken is relieved that one of his secrets is out in the open. He knows that he must keep the seeds all to himself. That should not be a problem. They have absolutely no idea about a second secret. The seeds are going to be waiting for him at home. This lunch is fun. Ken's friends are teasing him about his new girlfriend. They want to know everything. Where did they meet? Who is she? What does she look like? So many questions are appearing. Ken likes the attention. He explains that she might be the woman of his dreams. The questions stop after that statement. How is it possible to meet such a fantastic person directly after finding those seeds? Is it possible that his reaction to finding those seeds is what Sarah was attracted to? Who knows? She likes what she likes. Lunch was better than usual. Ken was able to keep the seeds all to himself. The group was excited to hear about Sarah. Very excited indeed. Now it is time to go back to the office. They must not be late to work. In the lobby, they say goodbye for the day and head back to work. Ken finds a strange note on his desk. It is regarding coffee. It says all employees are expected to take 4 10-minute coffee breaks per day. This is up from 3 previously. So, with the 4 breaks from his desk per day, Ken can become more productive as an employee. That is the hope from management. A happy employee is a productive employee. Ken is making use of one of his scheduled coffee breaks. He is up and away from his desk. He wants to socialize with some of the architects. For the most part, they do get along nicely. He is trying to explain the boss's vision for the project. Yes, talking business during break time is seen to be received poorly. He notices that they are on break. He stops talking about work and asks one of the architects about his recent vacation. It was a family vacation. He is a father of 3 lovely children. They took a trip to Mexico. Fantastic scenery, fantastic hotel, fantastic memories. He took some great pictures. Ken asks him to show the pictures when he has a chance. That sounds good. It is such a nice topic of conversation. Vacation is so nice to talk about. Ken is using his break time to send Sarah a text message. He wants to tell her about the Thai restaurant and how they are celebrating their anniversary. He went there last night and wants to visit again, soon. Sarah received the message. She responds quickly. She sends a text message to Ken about their dinner plans. She wants to visit Ken's apartment and order a pizza. So, the logical next text would be to ask what her favorite pizza toppings are. Ken needs to clean his apartment and clean up any sign of the magic seeds. What about the oranges? He is going to open a fruit store. Ken has to figure something out. He is expecting company later this evening. Sarah is totally on his mind. Those seeds are causing Ken to worry. He will learn to accept them. That concludes this chapter. I hope you enjoyed listening. Again, if you want to read along with me, then you should pick up a copy of my ebook from Kindle. Goodbye until the next chapter.